My character was very young and childlike in King of the Monsters, kind of a follower. And then this movie, she's definitely becoming a leader, and she's becoming a young woman. So it's definitely a coming-of-age story for her, learning how to become a woman and following her mother's footsteps, but in the right way. And she shares a lot of her mother's traits, as if direct and forwardness and stern and very serious when it comes to things, and pretty abrupt. But then she also has her dad's side where she's pretty what do you call it, paranoid at times, and because her dad's really quite paranoid and just and scared of danger, and her mum's pretty throws herself into danger. So she has both of those aspects, which I think really is nice because it has a cool effect to it. I love them. I mean, on set in the movie, they're an amazing team. They work really well together. They complement each other so well. You have the knowledge, you have the realist, and then you have the full go-getter. I am the go-getter. I will throw myself into, if they're scared to go in first, I'll go in. You know what I'm saying? She is totally the go. She'll do anything, And Bernie is the knowledge of the group. He really holds a lot of information. He's a conspiracy theorist, so he is extremely smart, intelligent. And then you have the realist, which is Josh. I mean, he's very practical, logical, and you need one of those in your group, otherwise you're gonna die. So all of us put together, we complement each other so well. We're an amazing gang. And then offset, I mean, we are literally, it's so nice to be friends with, the people you work with, and they're such kind people, and it's you find it easy to work with people that you love and you do anything for. Rebecca and I, who are coming together in the end, and that scene really gets me, just as a person, really emotional, because it shows that in the end we all unite, no matter who we support. And I think that, to me, is the message I want to give out and just to the world. It's whoever you support, whatever you agree with, whatever you disagree with, eventually we all have to come together, because we all have skin, we all have a heart, we have to all understand we all are the same people. And as much as we all have different personalities and all that, we are all humans at the end of the day. I really enjoyed the practical sets because I love practical anyway, because CGI, it's hard. When you're looking at a tennis ball, you don't get the same effect as if you were looking at a big tall man covering his face and just going, and then you're like, oh, that's definitely Godzilla. But I had a good time working on the practical sets, especially with the big teeth and the skull. And they were cute. It was a great place to play hide and seek. The relatable aspect, when I watch Godzilla movies, in the past I couldn't relate to it because there wasn't any young people involved. There wasn't any youth. So I think in these new ones, all audiences can relate. Parents and friends, and that best friend that's the best friend to the crazy person, or that crazy person. So I feel like that there's so much expansion of youth and age, and it's great. It's very cultural, very different cultures, like Kaylee's character. So I feel like it's really cool because you get to have all sides of the spectrum all in one movie, and it's really exciting. He's extremely incredible, so knowledgeable of the script, every detail, every camera move, he'll spot it out. It's amazing to watch, and definitely because I've always wanted to get into the directing aspect, and just to watch him direct, it's definitely an educational experience as well.